I'm scared as well because I'm thinking that's her father. So
she can get a taste, taste, taste. She can get a taste, taste, taste. Fuck what a nigga say. It's all the same like Mary Kate. Taste, taste. She can get a taste, taste, taste. Let you get a taste, taste, taste. Do you love a taste? Yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me. A lot of girls like me, niggas wanna fight me. Nigga, get your ass checked like a fucking Nike. Me not icy, that's
it's the good stuff right here. I should do a little taste test. Been a minute since I had some of that. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Boy Ty, and I'm back with another video. Now, this is a very special video because I feel like this is a sensitive topic to talk about that people may, you know, bring up, and this is to answer some of y'all questions because some of y'all don't think that I am a virgin. So, how I lost my virginity. Now, it's pretty obvious. I'm like, you know, 18, 19. Well, 18, about to be 19 next year. So, it's kind of obvious that I'm not a virgin. This story goes way back in high school. I want to say, was it 10th grade? Nah, 11th grade. Now, some of y'all probably thinking like, dang, you know, you lost yours 11th grade? I would have thought, you know, you probably lost it, you know, early. Nah, I lost my 11th grade. I waited. I was actually scared my whole life. I'm about to get into this story. So, it was 11th grade year, right? I was going to this ghetto ass school, man. I hated this school so much. But I went to this school and I met this girl. She was in my chemistry class. And like, when I tell y'all, she had the fattest ass in the class. And she wasn't, her face ain't look that good. I know she probably gonna watch the video, but I don't care. Her face ain't really look that good. But she had some big boobs. Like, they was huge. Like, she had the whole package, except for the face. It's like the face was just messed up. I mean, it wasn't messed up, but, you know, it could have been better. I could have done better. I mean, I have done better. I wasn't even fresh for like the first week of school. I ain't have like no haircut. I was bummy. I ain't have like no new shoes. I think I had like some old pair of shoes on, but they were still clean because I take care of all my stuff. Take care of my shoes, take care of my clothes. I wasn't like fresh, but you know, I wasn't bummy either. But I was still bagging them. Like, all the girls in my class was, you know, staring, looking at me. So I sat down next to this girl, right? And I think this is how I started. I asked, like, I was like, yo, I want her. I was like, I don't know, something about it, cause it's just, I was into the body. I wasn't really like, oh, I could say I was into her, but I wasn't really like into her. I was more so into like her features. Well, I was like, yeah, you know, I don't know how to do this work, which I really did. I just wanted her to give me the answers. I want to see what, you know, her response was. And so she gave me the answers and stuff. So that's how I got it, you know, going. That's when I like worked my way up there. I was like, yeah, you know, you just moved here because I ain't see you, you know, these last 2 years. So she told me that she just moved there and she from Baltimore. She, I think, a grade lower than me. Yeah, she's a grade lower than me. So she's in the 10th and I'm in the 11th. So I didn't know that till, I think it was after like the second week we was talking. I was trying to figure out, like, she must have been, she said she was smart because she was taking AP classes and she was in my chemistry class and like, you know, 10th grade. We started talking after a little while and I found out she was a virgin. So, and you know me, you know niggas, they always gotta like, you gotta lie. Like, you can't just straight come out and be like that you know what you're doing. It's times that I haven't tried to do that, but like, that's when the girl, like, they'll be like, oh, well, I'm scared too now because, you know, I don't know what you're doing. We both don't know what we're doing. I'm like, nah, just I got this. I got us through it, baby girl. Don't worry about it. But you know, that's when I get scared, and I don't got time for that. So I was like, yeah, I'm not a virgin, and everyone believed me. Everyone thought I had endless bodies. Everyone thought I was like, you know, pro, whatever. I don't even know where it came from. They just looked at me and was like, yeah, you got endless bodies. So I just went with it. Yeah, we started talking and talking and talking. That's when we started planning it out. I was like, yeah, you know, I don't want to do this to you if you're not sure, cause that's how I am. If you're a virgin, or if you're like, you know, you trying to hold out and wait till like marriage. That's what I was trying to tell her to do. I was like, you know, you could wait till you married, whatever. I'm not trying to like force this on you, because also I feel like a lot of girls, cause a lot of these niggas out here like really ain't shit for real, for real. And like I'm a real ass nigga. Cause I was like, look, I don't want to do this to you if you don't want to do it. You know, I ain't gonna force you or nothing. So you know, either you with it or you not. Just know I'm always be here and I always got you. So she was like, yeah, she with it. So I was like, all right, bet. I remember the first chance that we got, we ain't do nothing because we couldn't. It was a couple chances, but yeah, we couldn't do nothing. And so after some time went by, I switched schools and stuff, and you know, we wasn't really in contact no more, but she was still my girl. So I had went to a new school, and I was mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was a hoe. I was not shit. I know some of y'all probably like, how you gonna say you was a real ass nigga, but you know, you fucking with other girls and you ain't shit. Look, y'all, she was a hoe. So if you gonna be a hoe, shit, I might as well be a hoe. So I went to a new school, right? I went to a new school that's not too far away. I think it's about like, it's like 20 minutes away, you know? So 20 minutes away. And one of my dudes, my neighbors, he had a car and he was in school with me. So he was going to the same school as me, right? You know, we planned it out, whatever. And I was like, yo, my dude got a whip. So what you trying to do? Her parents wasn't home, and I think her stepsister was there. Her little big stepsister. Her big stepsister was cool. She could get it too. You know, I'm not gonna lie. So it was, when the seniors was graduating, when it's that type of day, they close school down. Like, you know, it's closed for, you know, lower classmen. So, you know, we planned this shit out. I'm like, yeah, I told my dudes ahead of time. I'm like, look, get up around 6 o'clock, regular school time. So I wake up happy as shit. Happy mood, everything, positive vibes, playing happy music. I'm happy as fuck. I'm getting ready to brush my teeth. I'm taking a whole shower. Niggas is getting flat. Like, I'm getting flat for this day. I don't know why. I'm like, bro, I'm just so happy because I'm finally getting, like, I know what's about to happen. I'm like, bro, I know I'm about to get it on. So actually, when I'm done getting dressed or whatever, I called a dude, right? Because I texted him as soon as I woke up. I was like, yo, be ready, get ready, because you know it's about to go down. So he didn't text me back. So I'm not looking at my phone, right? I'm getting ready, so I'm ready, and I'm calling this nigga, he's not answering his phone. It's pissing me off. Hour goes by, still no call. And she's texting me like, yo, where you at? You know, no one's home. And she ready, it's 7 o'clock. I'm losing time. A nigga is losing time. Look, mind you, I'm only gonna be at this place till like 3 o'clock. Cause I think the dude that's dropping me off had to work. My man's had to work, so I'm mad as fuck right now. So like an hour, 2 hours go by, and dude finally wake up. He was like, my bad, I was, you know, asleep or whatever. I'm like, all right, yeah, it's cool. It's around like, I want to say 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. Oh, and I think the worst part about it is I didn't use any condoms. Me, I was dumb as hell. I was like, put all game strong. I don't even know what to do. I way over there or whatever. And I told the dude, I was like, all right, bro, be around like 2:50 just in case, 3 o'clock, whatever. You know, come 30 minutes early, all right? So this is what happened. I get in the jump, and so, you know, dude tell me, you know, good luck or whatever, you know, don't fuck up. I get in the jump, she opened the door for me, and she wearing like, bro, some short shorts and some short, like a short shirt. You already know what's about to go down. So a nigga is hype. But you know, 30 minutes of regular, you know, sitting down, fake watching TV, like nigga really watching TV. A nigga wasn't watching TV. A nigga was ready. Where am I at now? Oh yeah, sweet talking. You know, we know, going through the little kitty stuff. We talking or whatever, play fighting. Mind you, I didn't even know her stepsister was still here. So we get to the kitchen. And so her stepsister come in, banging on the door, whatever. A nigga is scared. I'm scared as well because I'm thinking that's her father. So she go to the door, she answers the jump, and she was basically saying how, you know, she about to leave or whatever. I'm like, bro, you don't gotta knock on the door that damn loud just to say that shit. But she, you know, she said, she seen me and she was like, you know, what's up? I was like, you know, I said, what's up too? Yeah, she left the house. I couldn't even find a hoe. My dumb ass. So we get to the kissing. First, no, before that we get to the play fighting. Then we get to the kissing. Y'all already know what happened after the kissing, man. You know, it's too explicit to talk about it on YouTube. But just know, like, I ain't had no condom, so I ain't had like no type of protection. So it shit was scary afterwards. And you know, I'm blessed to not have no babies today. But we did it everywhere. We went rounds. Niggas went rounds in the damn bathroom, her bedroom, her little sister's bed, her living room, the damn kitchen. Niggas went rounds everywhere. But she could tell. She could tell I wasn't she could tell I was a virgin afterwards because I didn't know what I was doing. Was it worth it? Nah, it wasn't worth it. But I'm not gonna lie. We did, like, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. I'm not gonna, like, because, all right, so coming from someone who first did it, of course I'm gonna think it's the best because I've never done it before. But compared to what I have done now, it was not the best. It was not good at all. Like, compared to the people I have met and the stuff that they could do, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. I wish I could take it all back. But yeah, we didn't really last too long, you know, cause like I said, man, she was a hoe and I was, you know, basically being a hoe too. I feel like if you ain't gonna be loyal, shit, I'm not gonna be loyal either. And some of y'all gonna be like, what's the point of being in a relationship now? I was like, shit, you right, I don't even know. So I just waited for, I don't even know, I think I cut her off. Or no, I think my other girl was like, yeah, I'm not together no more. I did some heartbreaking shit, you know. That, like, I think the other girl I was talking to was like, yeah, I'm not together no more, he's mine. That's when she was like, you know what, what's this, who this girl? I don't know. But yeah, that's it for the video.
Fuck what they got going on, I gotta represent. Hey. It's a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop.